I have. Can Mrs. Pierce go to bed? We don't want anything else, shall we?
No.
Oh, I say, Mrs. Pierce will arouse, leave things lying about here.
Oh, she'll pick 'em up. She'll think we were drunk.
There we are. Slightly.
Were there any letters?
Didn't look.
Heavens, what an evening. What a crew. What silly tomfoolery. Thank God it's all over.
Say, what the devil are my slippers? Well, you won your bet. Eliza did the trick and something to spare.
Oh, it was interesting enough at first, but afterwards I got deadly sick of it. The whole thing's been a perfect bore.
Oh, come, the reception was frightfully exciting.
For the first 3 minutes. But as soon as I saw we were going to win hands down, I lost interest. No more artificial duchesses for me. Oh, they're there, are they?
I must say Eliza did it awfully well. You see, lots of the real people can't do it at all.
The silly fools don't even know their own silly business. Anyhow, that's all over and done with. Now I can go to bed without dreading tomorrow.
Well, I shall turn in too. Still, it's been a great triumph for you.
Yes, it has rather, hasn't it?
Yes, marvellous. Good night.
Good night, Owen. Good
Night, Eliza.
Put out the lights, Eliza. And tell Mrs. Pierce not to bring me coffee in the morning. I'll take tea. Where did I put my slippers?
There are your slippers, and there! Take your slippers, and may you never have a day's luck with them.
What's the matter? Anything wrong?
No, nothing wrong with you. I've won your bet for you, haven't I? That's all that counts. I don't matter, I suppose.
You won my bet. You presumptuous insect. I won it. Why did you throw those slippers at me?
It's because I wanted to smash your face in. I'd like to kill you, you brute. Why didn't you leave me where you found me? In the gutter. You thank God it's all over and that you can throw me back again there now, do you?
Well. The creature is nervous after all. Would you? Don't you dare show your temper to me. Sit down and be quiet.
What's to become of me? What's to become of me?
How the devil do I know what's to become of you? What's it matter what becomes of you?
You don't care. I know you don't care. You wouldn't care if I was dead. I'm nothing to you, not so much as them slippers.
Those slippers.
Those slippers. Didn't think it made any difference now.
May I ask whether you complain of your treatment here?
No.
Has anyone behaved badly to you? Colonel Pickering, Mrs. Pierce, any of the servants?
No.
I presume you don't pretend that I've treated you badly.
No.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, anyway. Probably you're tired after the strain of the day. Here. Have a chocolate.
No.
No?
No. Thank you.
Well, it's all over now. Nothing more to worry about.
No. Nothing more for you to worry about. Oh, God. I wish I was dead.
Why? In heaven's name, why? Now, listen to me, Eliza. All this irritation is purely subjective.
I don't understand. I'm too ignorant.
It's only imagination. Low spirits, nothing more. Nobody's trying to hurt you, nothing's wrong. Now, you go to bed like a good girl and sleep it off. Have a little cry and say your prayers, and that'll make you comfortable.
I heard your prayers. Thank God it's all over.
Well, don't you thank God it's all over? Now you're free, you can do what you like.
What am I fit for? What have you left me fit for? Where am I to go? What am I to do? What's to become of me?
Oh, so that's what's worrying you, is it? Oh, you'll settle down somewhere or other. But I hadn't quite realized that you were going away. You might marry, you know. You're not bad looking. Quite a pleasure to look at you sometimes. Of course, now you've been crying. You look as ugly as the very devil, but when you're quite all right and yourself, you're what I should call attractive. That is to people in the marrying line, you understand. Now you go to bed, have a good night's rest. Get up in the morning and look at yourself in the glass. And you won't feel so cheap. I dare say my mother could find some chap or other who'd do very well.
We were above that in Covent Garden.
What do you mean?
I sold flowers. I didn't sell myself. Now you've made a lady of me. I'm not fit to sell anything else. I wish you'd left me where you found me.
But you don't have to marry the fellow if you don't like him.
What else am I to do?
Well, lots of things. How about your old idea of a florist shop? Pickering could set you up in one. He's got lots of money. Oh, you'll be all right. I must clear off to bed. I'm devilish sleepy. By the way, I came here for something. Forget what it was.
Your slippers.
Oh, yes, of course. You shied them at me.
Before you go, sir.
Eh?
Do my clothes belong to me or to Colonel Pickering?
What the devil use should they be to Pickering?
You might want them for the next girl you pick up to experiment on.
Is that the way you feel towards us?
I don't want to hear any more about that. All I want to know is what belongs to me and what doesn't. My own clothes were burnt.
What's it matter? Why need you start bothering about that in the middle of the night?
I want to know what I may take away with me. I don't want to be accused of stealing.
Stealing? Eliza, you shouldn't have said that. That shows a want of feeling.
I'm sorry. I'm only a common, ignorant girl, and in my station I have to be careful. There can't be any feelings between the like of you and the like of me. Will you please tell me what belongs to me and what doesn't?
Oh, you can keep the whole confounded house full if you like. All except the jewels. They're hired. Will that satisfy you?
Stop, please. Will you take these to your room and keep them safe? I don't want to run the risk of them being missing.
Hand them over. If these belonged to me instead of the jeweler, I'd ram them down your ungrateful throat.
This ring... It isn't the jeweler's. It's the one you bought me in Brighton. I don't want it now. Don't you hit me!
Hit you, you infamous creature. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? It's you who have hit me. You've wounded me to the heart.
I'm glad. I've got a little of my own back anyhow.
You've caused me to lose my temper. A thing that's hardly ever happened to me before. I prefer to say nothing more tonight. I shall go to bed.
You'd better leave a note for Mrs. Pierce about the coffee, because she won't be told by me.
Damn Mrs. Pierce, and damn the coffee, and damn you, and damn my own folly in having lavished hard-earned knowledge and the treasure of my regard and intimacy on a heartless gutter snipe.